Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what to do when you accidentally get your rear firing pin stuck with these California compliant rifles. So let's say you're taking it off because you want to clean your rifle, but when you took the pin on this side off and you forgot to hold the upper and lower receiver together on this side, this thing could get stuck sometimes. The easier method, and if it's possible, is putting a flathead screwdriver and just hook it back on the latch right here. But see, for my case, that didn't work. So now you're gonna have to do the more complicated method. So what you're gonna need is a armor's wrench tool. I'm gonna need to use this right here. So this right here, you're gonna put it like this on these right here. Okay, so once you grab your tool, you line it up with the 3 teeth, something like this, right? And you go counterclockwise. It should loosen up. You probably got to spin a little bit. Once you spin just enough, this plate right here should become loose. So you could just move it's kind of hard doing it in one hand. You're going to move the plate enough, and then you see that spring right there? You're going to pull that spring out just enough, not everything, just enough, so that you'll be able to fix this thing right here. So let me try to do that. If you don't pull the spring out enough, you won't be able to push this silver thing that way. So right here, after I had pulled out the spring almost 3/4 out, it was easier to move the silver detent towards the left by either using a really small flathead screwdriver or something else that fits. And it'll be easy to move it to the left because the spring is not being compressed with the back plate that's right there. Once you move your silver detent all the way to the left where you can't see it, your hellfighter pin should be able to come out completely, and you'll be able to service your rifle now. So once you decide to put your hellfighter pin back into place, you got to make sure that the slot is facing towards the silver detent, towards the left, like how I have in the video. Then you're going to slightly put in your hellfighter pin, just enough, not all the way. Then you're going to put your spring back into the hole where it was. You're going to tighten up that plate. Once you tighten up the plate, you're going to push your hellfighter pin all the way in and twist towards where it says closed, and it'll be back into normal. It should be sitting flush. Okay, now you're going to flip your rifle to the other side. You're going to put this back on from your hellfighter kit. This should be sticking out exactly like this. That means you did the other side right, because the other side is supposed to be sitting flush. Then this one is simple. Just put it back how it was. Put the spring first. Then just twist this one back on. Alright, so once you put this back on, your hellfighter kit, everything should be working back to normal. So let's see. I'm gonna push it. There you go. It separates. Clip should be able to come off. Just push the clip. There we go. Clip came off. Alright, let's see if it works. Alright. Yep, everything's working back to normal. Yep, there you go. And lastly, don't forget to tighten this back up the way it was, so towards the right.